journalist Piers Morgan has hit out at the students of Yale Law School who protested during an anti-free speech event. Piers took to social media to angrily condemn the students' actions as insane, in view of his 7.9 million followers. Piers, 56, took to Twitter today to weigh in on the events that took place at Yale Law School. He wrote, "This is where woke bulls is taking the world. Supposedly liberal students losing their minds over the concept of free speech. Insane." His tweet was in response to another from reporter Aaron Zabarium, who shared the news from Yale Law with his 19,000 followers. He wrote, "More than 100 students at Yale Law School attempted to shout down a bipartisan panel on civil liberties, intimidating attendees and causing so much chaos that police were eventually called to escort panelists out of the building. There's video," he added, with a link to his news platform The Washington Free Beacon. According to Sabarium's report, Yale Law students were filmed threatening two guest speakers and staff at a free speech event, where a conservative guest had defended a Supreme Court decision involving a Colorado baker who refused to make a cake for a gay wedding ceremony. Last week, the law school held a panel featuring progressive Monica Miller from the American Humanist Association and Kristen Wagoner, a conservative Christian of the Alliance Defending Freedom, ADF, nonprofit. The purpose of the panel was to illustrate that a liberal atheist and a conservative Christian could find common ground on free speech issues, according to the Washington Free Beacon. Both took the same side in a 2021 case involving legal remedies for First Amendment violations that was presented to the Supreme Court, but protesters were outraged by the ADF's successful Supreme Court defense of a Colorado baker who refused to make a wedding cake for a gay couple. They were also disturbed by the group's support for a measure that anyone who wants to change their gender must have gender reassignment surgery. Police reportedly escorted the guests from the debate after more than 100 students intimidated panelists by causing a hostile environment in the auditorium and yelling profanities at Wagoner, which included, "I will literally fight you b." Wagoner told the paper, "It was disturbing to witness law students whipped into a mindless frenzy. I did not feel it was safe to get out of the room without security. Yale Law students are our future attorneys, judges, legislators, and corporate executives. We must change course and restore a culture of free speech and civil discourse at Yale and other law schools, or the future of the legal profession in America is in dire straits." Piers' followers seemed to have a mixed reaction to his take on the matter, with Eugene King pointing out, "Free speech works both ways. If they put David Irving on a both sides panel at my university I would protest. You have to have the full context before taking a side on this situation." While Clarence insisted, "Well said, Piers, America is finished sadly. Thanks for being one of the few voices of reason in the world." Ron argued, "Free speech or a platform for bags? Idiots should be made to feel uncomfortable. Look at quality of life in the US versus Canada, give idiots a microphone and look what you end up with."